Now, I'm often frustrated that our intelligence agencies can't seem to find ISIS, even though they're all over social media. They've got Twitter accounts, they've got websites where they post threatening videos telling us they're going to attack Washington and other European cities. You've got a magazine. ISIS has a magazine. I'm blown away by that. So the one group that says, yeah, we're going to fight back is Anonymous. So today they put out a video saying, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but we're coming for ISIS. Let's watch.
La guerre est déclenchée. Préparez-vous. Ces attentats ne peuvent pas rester impunis. C'est pourquoi les Anonymous du monde entier vont vous traquer. Attendez-vous à de très nombreuses cyberattaques. Anonymous présente encore ses condoléances aux familles des victimes. Non pas, nous n'oublions pas, attendez-vous à nous.
Okay, love it. Anonymous said Sunday that more than 2,000 ISIS-related Twitter accounts had been taken down in Operation Paris. Hashtag Op Paris. Okay, so they've already struck. Now, Western intelligence officials sometimes get mad at Anonymous. They hate Anonymous anyway. It threatens what they view to be the establishment. Here, Anonymous is fighting for our freedoms and against the terrorists. Doesn't matter, they hate him anyway, right? They hate him because they hate him, right? And they say, oh, no, we were about to track those Twitter accounts down, and, you're hurting our intelligence operations. Really? It didn't look like you were about to track down anything related to ISIS. Look at what just happened in Paris. So you'll excuse me if I don't believe in your great intelligence operations across the West. Apparently, they're sitting in Belgium, and they're sitting in Paris, and they've got sleeper cells, and they're planning these attacks, and like the main guy who planned the attacks from Belgium was in an ISIS magazine. His name was in there, and he was saying, yeah, I'm going throughout Europe with weapons. Where's our intelligence? Where's our intelligence? No, we got hit again. They said we should do bombings. We do the bombings. We got hit anyway, right? So none of this stuff has worked. So you'll excuse me if I'm not awed by our intelligence work. I know you're great at, going after American citizens and violating their rights, but I'd love to see that in action when it actually matters and you catch the terrorists. Now, don't get me wrong. From time to time they do. They claim that they thwarted some attacks in Belgium before what happened in Paris. From time to time, American officials and British officials will say we thwarted attacks, and from time to time that'll actually be right, okay? So it's not like they've never done anything right, but yet today it's hard not to be frustrated by their lack of intelligence as we had the carnage in Paris. 129 dead, hundreds upon hundreds injured. So am I glad that somebody's fighting back against them with whatever resources they have? Yes, I am glad. Now, Anonymous had started this fight a little earlier too, and they've had already some results from it. Last August, the group declared full-scale cyber war against the Islamic State, saying it would combat the terrorist network's influence on social media. Since then, Anonymous has reportedly identified and taken down tens of thousands of pro-ISIS Twitter accounts. Some donation pages for the terror group listed on the dark web have also been shuttered by the collective, an Anonymous member told The Atlantic earlier this year. I mean, at least they're stopping some donations to ISIS. At least they're stopping them from getting their message out in some ways. So the fact that the battle has been joined by the forces of light on the internet, I think is a positive development, and good to see some people can do intelligence work online.